You can just go across to the Mahindra World City in Chennai, one of the first cities where actually waste segregation is practiced in every residential project. Red, green, blue bins are used to collect different types of waste. If I can just come across and ask, what is the steps that are being taken out here and how they're being rolled out successfully all through the city?
In segregating the waste in, I'm getting a lot of rebound. I'm segregating the waste into different categories. Basically, and educating the customers to segregate this waste right at the source. In Mahindra World City, we have placed garbage bins of different kinds where they can put in the wet waste, the paper and the inerts. What we do is we collect the food waste and the kitchen waste and send it to the biogas plant that you can see behind me, where the food waste and the kitchen waste is converted into biogas. Next comes the garden and green waste. This is collected and sent to our solid waste management plant, where it is converted into compost. Next, the third one is paper. The paper that we collect from various industries and the residential areas are picked up by recyclers and converted into recycled paper. And last but not the least is the inerts, plastics and such items which we collect and put it into the landfill that we have within the city. So this is as far as the solid waste management is concerned. As far as the wastewater is concerned, we have an STP of 2 million gallons within our premises. All the water is collected and we treat it in a STP, and thereafter it's further treated using filters and it is sent back to the customers in the form of grey water. It is used for the watering of the landscapes, the toilets, and also for washing cars and such uses. So I think the most important thing in waste management is ensuring that we segregate the waste right at the beginning at the source, and also educate our people. They need to understand there has to be a discipline to this. Each and every waste has to be kept separately so that it can be managed efficiently.
Right. Thank you, sir. Any question you have for him, sir?
Really want to compliment you, sir, for this great work that you're doing. And, you know, to have a food waste-free city, the kind of activities that your city is doing, it's quite remarkable. And one of the reasons why we're talking to you today is, of course, to be able to propagate what you're doing to the rest of the country and to have several other examples like yourself all over the country. Thank you so much. How did you actually decide to do what you want to do? I know that collecting wastewater and recycling it for usage again is also being practiced here where we are at the Housing Society. But how did you get this idea? Did someone come and educate you about it? Did you just pick it up on your own? How?
Basically, our business, that is the Mahindra Life Spaces, believes in sustainability. And sustainability is at the core of our business. We believe in creating urban landscapes and that which are sustainable. So the core is, whenever we plan a city, we always think about how do we sustain it by ensuring that we collect waste, we dispose waste in the correct manner. So it is something that our company as a core of our business we believe in. So it's something that I inherited when I joined Mahindra's.
Yeah, I'm seeing some children standing there. Maybe I want to get them on what they are doing to actually talk to people around there. What do they have to say? Let me just get one of them to say something.
Okay, so we are actually studying in Mahindra World School in the premises of Mahindra World City. There, even in the lower classes, we are taught about the 4 R's. That is reduce, reuse, recycle and refuse. So in the lunch break, the children are taught to use lunch trays so that they learn the first step, that is segregation of waste at its source. And even after the construction, the tiles, the broken tiles, they are not thrown away. They are used as an ornamental decoration in pillars.
Even after we go out of the school, all around the minor city we have the dustbins.
Yeah, sorry, you have something else to say? Yeah, sorry, you have something else.
We have around the minor city we have 3 types of dustbins which are placed where the plastic, papers and biodegradable things can be segregated and be disposed in those bins. Also the water which is...
Okay, well, thank you so much for having joined us from there. These are again really excellent lessons. I'm going to just take another break and...
to say something.
Okay, we will hear them. Hear him also. Okay, we will hear them. Hear him also.
Also the sewage water which is recycled is used to water the lawns. This water is grey water and can be used in toilets. And also
we Mahindra World School students always try to recycle water, and the water is used in putting water to the plants. We reuse and recycle water.
Also we clean our surroundings so that...
Thank you all so much. I think it's really commendable what you're doing, and that again said the more you get the kids involved in it, the better it is.
Absolutely. So wonderful to hear children talk so eloquently about environment and what they do. And I'm sure they share all these ideas with their fellow kids and encourage them to do a lot of this similar kind of work. Really wonderful to hear them.